Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this video I will show you 4 things you didn't know about naval invasions. So let's start. The first thing I'm going to show you is basically how you can use spy networks to decrease the naval penalty you have when you naval invade someone. So first I'm going to do is I'm going to launch a naval invasion here on Germany, and then I'm going to show you the debuffs I have. So as you can see, I have 33% in naval penalty that decreases my soft attack, but it also decreases my hard attack, and it also decreases my breakthrough, my offensive defensive stat in this case. So it's 33% across the board. What I can do is that I'm going to stop this invasion now, and then I'm going to build a spy network in Hamburg. Use all 3 of them so it goes quicker. And I can see that my Marines are going back home. And now I can see the spy network is building here. So I'm going to let it build up a little bit until we reaches, let's see, 20 or so. So it actually happens a little bit, something with it. Alright, that's going to be enough to prove my point. And here we go again. So now, as you can see, the naval penalty is on 30.9% instead on my soft attack, and the same goes for hard attack and breakthrough. So basically what you can achieve with this is that if you have 100% spy network, now I have 27, but it's lagging behind a little bit. So when I have 100%, I basically remove 10% of my negative debuff in this case. So I can go from 33 to 23% on all these stats when I attack someone on naval invasion, which is really powerful. Alright, so the second thing I'm gonna show you is that I'm gonna take a look at Germany and basically mention that the spy network, the spy agency I've been building, also impacts the entrenchment of the enemy that it's defending. I've shown this in previous videos, but as you can see here, this entrenched division has minus 1.1 thanks to my spy network, and I can build up to minus 5 with my spy agency if I have 100% spy network. This means that this unit would have had 24% in entrenchment, and I can remove 13 of those 24, so down to 11%. In the actual fight, you can see the entrenchment buff there, 21.4. That one I can push down to 11, and it started out on 24. So that's also a 13% defensive stat I remove at the same time with my spy network, which is also very powerful. The third thing I'm going to show you is how you can use shore bombardment to increase your chances even more. So I'm going to send them over here, and now you can see a symbol on the attack here. What this does is that it gives the enemy on all stats a negative stat, and it's capped on 25% debuff. So you can elaborate a little bit on how many capital ships with hard attack you need to have, but basically the maximum you can get out of it is minus 25% on the enemy. So in total now I have decreased my debuff with 10% across the board on my own units, and then I have decreased the defender with 25 from the shore bombardment and another 13 from removing entrenchment. So all in all, it's a lot I have affected this naval invasion with my spy agency and my shore bombardment. Alright, so the fourth thing I'm going to show you is basically, let's see, I'm going to send home my Marines, is how you can use a little trick to make your naval invasions go away quicker. So if I take all my 7 Marines and I prepare a naval invasion on Hamburg here, you can see it's gonna take 49 days to do this naval invasion. But if I take my Marines, I select half of them instead, or 4 of them, and make a naval invasion to Hamburg, and then I select the other 3 and then I make another naval invasion on exactly the same spot, you will now see that I have two parallel naval invasions going to the same place, from the same place, so they will execute at the same time, but I've halved the time to do this. In some communities this would be considered a cheese, but in others not. So, but it's very well, it's good to know this, and it can be that you can start the naval invasions from different harbors as well, if that's better for your in-house rules. But it helps you to execute much quicker, and you can make them as small as you want to if you have the micro for it. Yeah, that was everything in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of these, and stay tuned for more. Thank you very much.